Walking pad. The Chinese manufacturer Xiaomi introduced a smart walking pad treadmill. Let's figure out altogether what makes it so remarkable. This treadmill is very compact, 472 by 163 inches. It folds easily after use and fits in the storage location, under the bed or sofa. This track is designed for weight up to 198 pounds. The speed variability is not particularly high, up to 4 miles an hour, so you are unlikely to go for a race on it. Speeds are controlled by the remote control that comes with the kit. Since the novelty is smart, it can be integrated with your smartphone and with the Mi Home Smart System. Human Hoist. An adjustable chair, Human Hoist is designed for those working in difficult conditions. This ergonomic mobile solution is used in the repair of freight transport in particular. Human Hoist is designed in collaboration with Mask, a heavy truck manufacturer. The system supports the body of the worker in any position, from sitting to horizontal position. The chair is designed with regard to the main points of supports necessary for reliable fixation of the body and includes an adjustable headrest. A chair adjustment is done by means of servo drivers with electric motors, operated by a joystick. Also, it has got a complete fixation of the chassis with the wheels lockup. From both sides, an adjustable seat is equipped with magnetic holders for tools and devices, while each adjustable point can be fixed in increments of 10 degrees. North Focals. The North startup presented Focal smart glasses, which look like ordinary classic glasses, but at the same time project an image to the user, as well as are controlled by a joystick ring. The main prominent difference between Focals and ordinary glasses is wide earpieces, one of which has a built-in mini projector. Otherwise, they look quite normal and will be available with a rectangular and round frame. The mini projector projects an image that is reflected from the glass into the iris of the eye, thus creating a hologram effect. In Focals, you can receive notifications from various applications, weather forecast or navigation tips. You can use them to ask Alexa a question or order Uber. In the future, more services are due to come up. Human support. Japanese engineers from Preferred Networks have created software for robotic systems, which is able to control and coordinate operation of one or more robots during the cleaning of the room. To demonstrate the capabilities of the system, the developers have implemented the software in the human support robot, already existing in the Toyota Corporation. Test subjects could recognize the objects scattered around the room, pick them up and put them where they should be. In addition, the robots could recognize the speech and gestures of a person pointing to a work plan. In the future, this new useful skill will be useful to robotic systems for arranging stuff in warehouses, streets, in homes of retirees, or people with disabilities and sedentary people. Tajima Serio, a portable air conditioning system. Tajima Serio allows withstanding any heat and damp weather, while maintaining performance. The system consists of a compact fan in a plastic case, which is mounted on the belt. It is connected to a double-layer wearable shirt, the upper layer of which does not let air through, and the lower one has got deflectors facing the body. Thus, the body is blown around, which reduces the intensity of sweating even in hot weather and under heavy loads on the body. Tajima has also developed a mobile head air conditioner that works in the same way, but is mounted on a worker's protective helmet. A 3-mode electric motor is powered by a battery that lasts for 6 to 8 hours of continuous use. Hubb, wireless headphones with 100 hours on autonomous mode. Earplugs work up to 8 hours on a single charge, and a massive case can charge them 12 more times, a total of 108 hours. There is a quick charge, 15 minutes for 3 hours of life, and it's quite possible to feed other devices from the case too. The hubs are protected by IPX5, so drops of sweat or rain won't ruin the 0.3-inch driver and the battery hidden in each ear. Breno EZGo is a unique urban electric robomobile concept for general and personal use. This concept car functions as a public service vehicle and as a robomobile. Also, it is a universal vehicle for use by government agencies and private companies for transportation of a single passenger or a few travelers. The concept makes an excellent extra to the regular public transport and cars. Passengers can easily use services of the Breno EZGo. Everyone will be able
social interactions with human beings. As it turns out, it's really hard to build a good robot to have a satisfying human interaction. If you make the physical design too cute, people think of it as a toy and they dismiss it. If you make it too human-like, it approaches uncanny valley territory. That's when something looks like a human but is clearly not a human. A lot of people get uneasy when they encounter that. So a lot of robotics companies actually choose to make their robots easily identifiable as robots. It sidesteps that problem. Still, they incorporate certain characteristics to make it easier to have an interaction with that robot. That could include facial features like big eyes or a mouth so that it feels a little more natural when you have that interaction. And as it turns out, it's not just about computer science or artificial intelligence or building the right design. It's about human psychology to build a satisfying interaction, as we discussed with Dr. James Kuffner of Toyota Research Institute.
Triggering the natural empathy that people have is very important. And in fact, when I used to be a professor at Carnegie Mellon University, and in my lab we had a Honda Asimo. And I remember the designer telling us that the previous generations of the Honda robots were adult-sized.